Logan Rapp, who is rated 5th in state in Class B. The team is rated 7th. Double chicken wing, receiving on that time.
So I heard from Malin that Logan's got a double chicken wing on her. Oh, she got out it.
3 near fall.
Graf is up 5-0 here. And there he goes with that double chicken wing over the top again. Now what he's got to do is sit out instead of going over the top. Ouch, that's got to hurt.
Logan's loss is in Rapid City's tournament. Lost the kid with Cook Central, came back and beat it.
You notice that these young, smaller kids, they all use these kind of bar arms and chicken wings, and it's harder to get a big guy to go over doing that.
And you look at Logan, he's got a brace on his arm, on his left arm.
Yeah. Now he's got her into a half with the arm pinned across the body. And she's a fighter.
Trying to roll her over.
Yep, working hard on it. She's a pretty good fighter on the bottom there.
She's a scrapper.
Yes, she is. There, he's got that chicken wing on again. And there's the pin.
So that's the 113-pound class.
Is it?
Yep.
So they had Graf wrestling 106. That was the first one?
Must have been, because it was Paige Dinke.
Okay. So so there was just one exhibition. Now we're wrestling varsity.
Right. So now we got Jonathan Lewis up there. And Eric Vanderkamp. Oh, no, it's Garrett Reese. This is the 120-pound class.
Reese. Reese of Chadron and Jonathan Lewis of Custer.
Lewis placed 6th last week at winter tournament. Shot by Lewis.
Jonathan Lewis is an 8th grader.
Lewis, an 8th grader. Chicken wing.
He's been a good wrestler ever since he was a little kid watching his older brother wrestle.
Yes, he has. Here he goes. He's trying to put him over. He's on top. Working the pinning combination. See, he's got that hand locked underneath.
There he's going to try and roll him.
Yeah, well, he lost that hand, so now he's...
Now he got it again. Oh, no, lost it. There he goes. Maybe not.
Yeah, you can keep saying that.
Thing when you are watching wrestling now, most of all the wrestling that they do there, they got one light that's just on the mat.
Right.
So if you ever come to a wrestling match, you got to bring a flashlight with just so you can read your program.
Yeah.
So that caution was on Wildcats.
He's got a hold of that arm again. He's sure working those arms.
Well, you get done wrestling, you got your shoulders just got to be killing you.
Well, if you're the one on the bottom.
Yeah.
You can see him just squinting his eyes and squirming there. It hurts so bad.
Yep. Well, he's just got both of them arms up there like that.
Eventually, they're gonna probably stop that because he's bending on it.
They keep on going around the circle.
Yeah. He just needs to get a different hold. Get the half on. That's chicken wing half right there.
Lewis is up 9-0.
Bar arm chicken wing. There you go.
Oh, so close. They got him.
Yep, he got him.
Now we go to that number 26 class.
Talon Craig, now at the 126.
Cade Grill.
Cade Grill, you said, right?
Yep.
He's from Edgemont. It's the Custer Edgemont wrestling team. Cade Grill is also an 8th grader.
You said William George?
For Chadron?
Yeah.
Is Talon Craig.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I was on the wrong one. Talon Craig. 2-point takedown for Grill.
Just still working it, but too far off the mat. Grill rolls him over, but and he got loose.
That he did.
Wildcats have a lot of kids out for wrestling. They don't have any of their weights down here in this program, but we got a lot of kids. That's good, though.
Yes, there is a lot.
Program.
They've built the program up pretty good. Like on that program, they've got some 7th graders on there, and
yep,
and
they got
a couple 8th graders,
all the way up to seniors. They got 3 seniors, but one of them is Grace Lewis. She's a manager.
Two to two. Chadron chooses to defer. Kate Grill's going to take down for Custer Edgemont.
Grill gets out of it. They're going to call it out of bounds.
Grill tries to stand up. He just needs to work. There you go. He's going to get the 2 reversal. He takes that crossface. Then he's got the chicken arm. That Chadron kid was reaching underneath. He kept reaching, and Cade took that arm. And here we go again.
Yep.
Chicken bar arm.
He's going to get him. Oh, so close.
Well, he's got to hold that other arm down, and he's lost it down by the elbow. So the problem is he's got to sit out to get that. Oh, there he goes. He's got to reach over him and get on him tighter.
How long do both the shoulder blades have to be on the mat?
Depends on what the ref is, which ref it is. Supposedly it's a count.
End of the second period.
Yep, and he got 3 out of that is all for all that time on top. Wildcats are up 18-0 on team points here. Grill's a pretty darn good wrestler from Edgemont.
Well, and his older brother, who's a senior, Chance Grill.
Yeah.
He's been wrestling with the Wildcats for 3 years now.
Right. There's a takedown. Chadron kid leaving that elbow turned in there, and Grill just gets a hold of that wrist, and he holds on to it.
Yep. Well, he sure is working him, though.
Yeah.
Grill is just going all over. He's trying to get this, trying to get that.
Now he's working for a cradle. Now he's getting a cross-body ride on. Now he's going to use arm bar. Oh, this one they watch really close.
Oh, yeah.
Because you can rip someone's shoulder right out. There he stopped him.
Yep.
Potentially dangerous is what that's called. And so it's just a stoppage of wrestling. There's no penalty or nothing for it.
Well, you could see that one there, you know, even if Grill just put a little bit more of his body onto that there arm, it would have just rotated to 180 degrees.
Right. There have been a few kids that have popped a shoulder doing that one.
It's just not made to do that.
No. Now he's in a cow catcher. It's both arms across. You get him in a cow catcher, that's what that's called.
So was this from wrestling cattle or something like that and being
Must
out on
be.
the farm that they get a lot of these here calls?
Must be.
Chicken wing, cow catcher.
Oh.
Ooh. Well,
back over the top, no points. Oh, I lied. That wasn't the cow catcher. That was the barbed wire.
Oh, oh man.
Yeah. 9-2, 7-point win. That gives them 3 more points. Yeah, that's called a barbed wire. The cow catcher is a little bit different. I'm sure we'll see one. They'll call it.
So Dalton Stewart, and we're at the 132 now for Chadron. And who's it for Custer? He's got red hair.
Yeah. Some of these kids I've never seen. I think he's another
Edgemont?
Edgemont. This one might be Dylan Beaver.
They don't have their weight class on for the Wildcats, so
right.
It's making it a little bit tougher on us.
Yep, it's Dylan Beaver.
All right.
There's a crotch throw. And it was Dalton Stewart from
yep.
Chadron.
Both guys trying to get the advantage on the other one. Locked up right now with the arms in the head.
Oh. There's a nice takedown. Right into a pinning combination. They haven't called him. They haven't called it yet because he's in the pinning combination. He hasn't given him that 2 yet.
Yeah, I can see he's still got his arm down towards the mat, but he's watching it. He's getting close.
Give him 2 on the back points. So he got 2 on the takedown and 2 on the back points. And he's going to defer. Chadron wrestler takes the down position. Trying to tell him to get outside and walk around the front because he's got the half on and the bar arm.
Yep, there he's going. He's working it. He heard you. Oh, he's got to get him now.
Oh, that would have been a pin right there if the ref would have been in position.
Yep.
Sometimes that happens.
So the one ref, he's just there to watch for any bad situation that could put someone in harm.
Right.
The other one is
watching for
the
violations. He's got to be close. He's got to be close.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, sometimes when you got just a little bit of light, what you have on now, it's hard for the refs to see in that there when the shoulder's towards the shadow.
And it has to be the two shoulder blades.
Yep.
Touching.
37 seconds to go in this
Now
period.
he's got the honeymooner on. And there it is. There it is. Beaver with the pin for the Wildcats. Wildcats are up 27-0.
Dusty Playstead.
Wellnitz of Chadron. Playstead of Custer.
Playstead is a sophomore. So this is the 138.
Playstead trying to get an ankle pick on him. Now he's going to get a lift if Wellness doesn't watch out.
Got him back onto the mat.
And he's going to get it.
You got him down, but he almost had him going down on his back.
Yeah. Gave him the double chicken wing. That must be the famous move right now.
Yeah.
Or the most prominent go-to move.
Well, I've been seeing it a lot so far tonight.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good move because you lock up your hands on their elbows on both sides, and I mean, you lock that baby in and sit out, they're pretty much stuck.
Yeah.
So he can't get that right arm over. He's trying to.
Well, it's just trying to get his left arm out. Now you got it out.
Now I got it out. He's going to go for something different. He's got a wing again. Jump over, get a half on. Nope, can't get it.
And there.
Uh-oh.
Caution.
Potentially dangerous.
9 seconds to go in this first period. Placed it up 2-0.
Locked hands. With 1 second left, he gives up a point.
So Chadron did get a point there because of the locked hands.
Right.
And then out of control. So now it's tied up 2-2.
And I'm not sure what the coach is concerned about with the ref. Something about one of the calls there. Johnson let him get right up. He got him back down. Nope, back up.
Still working at it.
There, he give him one.
Chadron goes
on
up.
the escape.
3-1 or 3-2. Wellnitz up by a point.
Both of them just kind of playing push around for a minute.
trying to get a little bit of an upper hand on somebody. And you can see why they got those headgear on there to protect their ears.
Yep. Nice leg pull there. No points because he didn't have knees on the mat. And there's going to be some points
Locked hands.
No locked hands.
Well, one ref was saying he's got locked hands. And the other one's waving it off.
5-2. Playsted's behind right now.
It's like Playsted's starting to get a little worn out.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got to get his head up.
Yep.
Get moving. Come out the backside or something here.
Playsted's just kind of laying there. He's going to get a caution call.
Yeah. Might get a stalling call. He was riding him out. There's a move that you're supposed to perform when they're on top of you wrapped up like that, and I'm trying to remember. Coach was yelling at him to do it. It's an escape move for that.
Yeah. So what did you call that? Riding the mop?
For what?
Oh, that their hold that was their. I didn't quite hear what you called that. Their hold.
No, he was riding the top.
Oh, riding the top. Okay.
Yeah, he was locked on, and you come up, and it's potentially dangerous if one guy's on his feet and the other one's hanging on his back, unless the one is all 4 points on the mat.
So we're in the third period.
Yeah.
Playsted is down. He is wrestling Wellnitz right now.
Yep, it's 5-2, and he's going to have to probably pin the guy if he wants to win this, because it looks like Wellnitz is just getting stronger on top.
Yep. Playsted, he's got to do something he's getting worn out.
Yeah, he's not in condition.
Nope. Oh, Wellnitz is getting close to getting a pin here. And he got it.
Yes, he did. That is the first points for Chadron on team points. We're at 145. Kobe Billa of Chadron and Irel Griffin of Custer at 145 pounds now.
This is the 145, you said?
Yep.
Griffin is a junior for the Wildcats.
Tries to duck under there. Griffin's trying to stay on the mat so he can get a takedown, but didn't happen.
Ray, I just heard that he's rated 10th in the state.
Is he?
Yep.
Cool. Oh, Chadron kid shot in on him. He better cross face him.
Yep.
crossface. That's how you stop that. You hit him right in the nose. Not legal, but it happens.
Stalemate.
Stalemate, yep.
I'm starting to catch on.
Good. We'll have an exhibition match with you here later. We'll get one of them 100 and blah, blah, blah pounders to take you on. Tying up, one of the things you want, arm control, and you get your wrist controlled and you're in trouble.
Well, neither wrestler has any kind of a lead yet. It's still 0-0 in this first set.
Right, and we're down to 25 seconds. So Griffin has made the most shots, I think, trying to get a takedown here.
Yep.
And you can be called for stalling for backing up. But Chadron kid reaches in, tries to pick an ankle. Griffin's got an ankle, but he's got to get that crossface on.
Oh.
He almost stacked him up.
Yeah.
And
now
the
this don't look good.
Well, see, yeah, because you could pin yourself in some situation like, well, there he, almost got his, he did give him 2.
2 points for Griffin.
That was a 2-point near fall, or was it a 2-point takedown? I believe he had to call that a takedown.
Chadron coach is questioning something again.
He did not give him any backfall points, but he did give him the takedown because he had control.
Yeah.
Chadron's choice, and he takes down.
Kobe Villa for Chadron.
Yep, it's a tough match, 2-0.
Team points, the Wildcats are up 27-6. About halfway through this here set. Then we're going to have the AAU kids come out here and wrestle a little bit while they get ready for Parents' Night.
Yep. We'll probably just put a camera on them and let you watch them. It looks like a hive of bumblebees out there going at it.
They're all over the mat.
Oh, man.
Ariel Griffin working him. Well, there's going to be a point.
He got an escape. 2-1. Chadron kid keeps backing up. He'll get dinged for stalling.
Yeah. That time, Kobe went and did the shot for the ankle.
Yeah. Griffin countered. Oh, he's got a single leg.
There you go.
And crossbody. Is he going to be able to throw him? No.
Nope, they're both out.
He should have picked up that single leg. He had it clear up to the guy's chest. He needed to pull backwards and twist with it, and he probably would have got him down.
Minute to go in this second period. Again, Kobe went and shot at him.
I'd like to remind you after this match, I believe that Douglas' AAU program will be against Custer's AAU program. And that's fine.
Got a head and arm in there, and he's trying to get him flipped over.
Both very good wrestlers. It's just that nobody's really taken the commanding, haven't had anybody on their back yet.
Right.
Kobe Villa, he's got a little bit of height on Griffin, but Griffin's got some muscles there.
Yes, he does. They both do. They're lanky and wiry. Griffin's got a hold of his arm and trying to reach in there, but
doesn't have long enough arms.
No.
7 seconds in this first or second period.
He's got a fireman's on.
Oh, he needed about 5 more seconds.
Yeah. Griffin's going to take the down position on his choice, third period here. 2-1. Now you're in the command spot if you're on the down position, because that person has to keep you on the mat and pin you or try to put you in a pinning hold while all you got to do is escape for a point, just like that.
And he's going to roll him around.
Well, the Chadron kid was trying to walk around. Three to one.
Got a timeout calling by their coach. So the clock must not have been running. They want to run 6 seconds off of it.
Or put 6 on.
Right.
I don't know.
The 6 seconds going on. Both coaches must have seen it. Skylar Jari was coming over also, and the Chadron coach.
Right.
Oh,
he's in trouble.
Yep.
There's 2 now.
Kobe Villa.
Tied up. 3-3. Minute and a half. Now the old long leg's going to get in there in that grapevine. That should be a penalty. He physically hit the back of his head with his elbow. That should be a penalty. No.
Well, we'll find out here.
Well, no, he didn't give him a penalty.
Just gave him a warning.
Warning. And they're not going to give him the change.
Nope. He'll still be down. Irel Griffin for the Wildcats at 145.
The Chadron kid's going to give him the up position automatically, which gives him 1 point. Irel, so he's up 4-3. You do that because you believe you can get the takedown and get 2 and go up by 1.
Yeah, instead of he would have got the 1 point, working at it.
Right, he's working towards a takedown.
So who's going to get the point on this?
Nobody, because they're going to be off the court or off the mat. 38 seconds. Griffin's going to have to work because they're more likely to call stalling at this point if he's stalling.
Yep.
To not get taken down.
Griffin's got an ankle.
He's going to get an ankle tucked under there. He's going to call stalling quickly. Woo!
Wow.
Or stalemate, I should say.
Oh. Griffin got him down, but they're off the mat again. 8 seconds to go in this period. The third period.
Yeah, Griffin's up by 1 because he was given that point. And the Chadron kid's got to shoot. Griffin's got to counter. He's got to get the takedown or work for the takedown, or they are going to They gave it to him.
They gave it to him, yeah.
They gave it to him at the buzzer.
Because he got a reversal on him.
Oh, he got a takedown.
Oh, okay.
Takedown at the buzzer. He wins 5-4. All Griffin had to do was stay out from underneath of him there.
So now we got the 152, Sawyer Haig. And I didn't hear who he said it was for Wildcats.
Well, I'm not sure they know.
Elmore for Custer.
Wagner of Chadron, and he's not on here. So he weighed in and was on the weigh-in list. Wagner versus Elmore.
So would this be
no, it's a regular match.
Dawson Elmore?
Yes.
He's a 9th grader.
Oh, they took the ref out. He's hobbling around as it is.
Elmore's got the top.
Yep. That's the grapevine. And he's trying to put the power half on. They're going to run him back to the middle. Got a hold of
Wagner. I don't know what kind of
Elmore's
hold
way too high. He's going to get reversed on here in just a moment.
There it is.
Wagner, Chadron now 2 on the reversal. And Elmore tried to Granby out of it, and he got caught. And he's in a bad spot.
Yep, there you go.
Well, there he's got his arm loose. He can grab a hold of that Chadron kid and hold on. Wiggle out of bounds. They're out. He's got 3. He tried what's called a Granby, which is kind of somersaulting out the front half.
Huh.
He got caught.
And they're still working it.
Yeah, they are. 15 seconds. Uh-oh.
Got a chicken wing?
Yeah, well, yeah, he's got a bar arm and a chicken wing. And, well, he lost that one, so he gets 3 out of that one. Makes it 8-2, end of period 1. Elmore's going to take them both up. He's going to try and get a takedown here.
Dawson Elmore, like I said, he's only a freshman.
Yeah, he's built pretty good for a freshman.
Yep. Oh, somebody got an eye.
Poked him in the eyeball. It's all fun and games, so someone loses an eye.
Yep.
They're going to get a injury timeout. You get 5 minutes for injury. And if you can't come back after 5 minutes, you have to determine if it was an intentional or it was unintentional. Because if it was intentional, then the person that's injured wins the match. I'm not thinking that was intentional. He just managed to lead with his thumb and finger.
Yep. It just happened to be an eye there instead of a wrist.
How many wrestlers you see over there? 20, 25?
Yeah. Yeah, this is where the trainer needs to put on a headlamp and be able to go over and check them out and say, okay, watch the eyes, see if they dilate and not.
Yeah, it's kind of hard when you only have that one wrestling mat lamp on.
Yep.
But he must be ready to roll.
And you can see when they're going after the, they're pushing around and stuff like that. Your hands are going here and there. 2 points for Wagner.
Trying to get control of Elmore's elbow there. And he pulled him back on top of him, and he's trying to stack. It's called a stack right there. Get a hold of that wrist underneath with that one arm and then just muscle him over to the top. Oh, he must have had that other arm back against the joint. Potentially dangerous.
Elmore down.
Them stack moves are good for 2 points. I mean, you stack them up, hold them there for 2 seconds, and let them go.
Yeah.
Score 2 points. Elmore, he's just kind of flopping. He's got to move.
And they're both out. So when you said he's kind of flopping, is that like the fish on the dock?
Kind of. Flopping up and down and banging your head on the dock and not getting very far. It is 10-2 right now. Second period.
That'll be the end of the second period. It looks like both wrestlers are getting a little worn out.
Yeah, they are.
Wagner, he's just been on his knees ever since the buzzer.
He was trying to see the coach, I think. Maybe his eye's still blurry.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
He's in the cradle.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Good for Elmore.
He's got him stuck, I think.
So is that locked hands there?
No, it's in a pinning combination, so he can have them locked right there.
Okay.
It's when they're in there it is.
Wow.
He was down 10-2. He caught him in a cradle. The locked hands, when a kid is behind another one and they're on their knees, he can't wrap around his body and lock the hands.
Okay.
But if you're in a pinning combination, you can lock hands to seal the combination. Who did we say we got?
So this is Chance Grill.
And Sawyer Haig.
Yep. This is the 160-pound class. And Jake Lemon, or Sawyer Haig, went from 152. He moved up to the 160.
Right. And he's wrestling Chance Grill.
It's going to be a tough one because Chance Grill is, I don't know how many, if he's lost many matches this year.
Not too many. This Haig kid from Chadron's pretty tough too, though. They're just kind of playing patty cake with each other right at the moment.
Well, Grill's got the leg. He's got him down. Working on that left arm.
Yeah, work them arms over. He's got the wrist underneath with the right hand, and now he's trying to bring the arm up behind and put the wrist behind his back so he can get him locked in with the wrist behind. Now this is where a cow catcher might come in.
All right.
He's working on it. No, not yet. Not yet. Here it comes. There it is. He's trying to put the cow catcher on. If he gets a hold of that wrist with his other arm coming underneath, that's called the cow catcher. Not sure how it got that name, but.
It looks like he lost it.
Yeah. Cow got away. It is 2-0. Chadron deferred and Grill took down. He's going to be up and out of there. Well, the Chadron kid did a good job with that single leg, keeping him down, but I don't think you can keep Grill down on the mat very long.
Nope.
He's just too good. He knows how to get out of there. He's just working it. Working his moment.
And now he's out.
There he's out. Three to nothing. Now he needs to get him taken down. He's shooting for it. Trying to get around. See how he's got that wrist controlled and put his fist right down on the mat?
Uh-huh.
He's taking that hand right out of the equation.
Yep.
Look at him. Look at him. He's wrapping that hand underneath. He's setting him up. He's got an ankle pick. He's got that ankle. He's got to get control. He's going to pull him back on the mat. See, he's got both of his knees on the mat. That means he's in control on the mat. That used to be when the other wrestler was out, you were off the mat.
Right.
Now they've changed it. If you got 2 points on the mat,
it still goes.
It still goes.
And he's trying to pull him back into the center.
Well, yeah, because he keeps the time going rather than stopping and starting again. Keep working him. No sense in stopping the match.
Yep.
They might stop him here. Oh. He's working that hand behind the back again. Pushing down on the head, and there's the bell. There's a buzzer. End of the period, man. He got him down, and he wasn't going to let him go. Now the Chadron kid. Ooh, Chadron took both up. It was his choice. got a pretty good crowd here tonight watching. Chadron brought a pretty good crowd.
Yeah. The Chadron wrestlers, they were here at 3 o'clock.
Yeah. But that's why they also came, because they could wrestle early. And then they're gone because they've done both of their matches.
Yep. They'll take off right after they get done here.
No points. Stalemate. Both up. Grill's been on the attack for the most part. And the Chadron kids just kind of countering. Grill's got that leg there. Chadron kid's trying to muscle him, and
yep,
it ain't going to happen.
Sawyer Haig, he's going to have to hope they can get a reversal or whatever and get a pin on Grill.
That's right. Oh, there's a crossface.
40 seconds to go in the third period. Grill up 7-0.
He's got that wrist, trying to get it underneath. Arm chop, not working. See, he's got that deep waist in. That's how he controls the body.
Yeah.
You get somebody who can put a deep waist clinch on you.
And he's pulling the arm around the back again.
Yeah, I think he wants that cow catcher. He's working for it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's trying just a body roll.
Oh, he's rolling him over.
He's got a hold of him. There we go. He's got him.
Oh, he's not going to have two. That'll still give him the win.
9-0?
Yep.
So he won by 8. More than 8. So now he gets
4 points.
14 points. We're at 37. All right. Lemon. And Levy Mines. Two seniors going to go at it. Jake Lemon and Levy Mines.
Is this the 170 weight class then?
Yeah, I believe so.
Because
yeah, I think they moved
they
him up.
have Jake Lemon at 160, but that was the 160 that just wrestled earlier. Oh, that hurt.
That's a throw. That is an illegal throw.
Yep.
He hurt his wrist. One point on that. That's an illegal throw. So.
Yep. Well, that's how you can paralyze somebody.
Yeah.
You put them down wrong on their neck. That's bad.
And it's happened.
Levy Mines is a senior.
He let Lemon get right around him on that leg. He's going to work out of it, though.
Yeah.
No points still. Mines is trying to reach around and get a leg pulled up himself.
Right, that's what he's doing.
Oh, he gave him 2. He's got the position on him now.
10 seconds to go in this first period.
He's got the cross body ride on now. All right, Mines is going to take the down position. He's down 3-0 going into the second period. One thing about wrestling, I don't get much time to do anything with the computer.
No.
This roll.
Not much time for advertisements or anything. You got to wait until after the whole thing is done.
Nope, they're moving them. They're moving them. You stop and think about this. Every match is like watching a quarter of basketball almost.
Yeah.
So if you got 13 weight classes and they all went the whole length.
That's right.
You're watching 3 full basketball games. And we got three sets of matches tonight.
Yes. Levy Mine's trying to work out of it, but I don't know if he will.
Well, he's letting him have his arm.
Jake Lemon, Chadron, trying to roll him over.
Ever since Mine's got that shot and took him down and got a penalty for it, he hasn't done anything.
Nope. He started off very aggressive, but
cross-body ride trying to get that.
Nope.
The Chadron kid's tough on that cross-body ride. Gets that leg wrapped up, and then he's trying to flip him over.
End of the second period. They don't give him much time in between.
Nope. No, you don't get time to catch your breath. It's usually 6 straight minutes of wrestling if you're going to go all 3 periods.
Yeah.
Probably one of the sports where you need massive conditioning besides running a mile at full sprint.
Well, and it's a workout for them all 6 minutes, too.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, is there an overtime then?
If it's tied, yep.
Okay.
Yep, they get a 1 minute overtime. And if it's tied, they go to another minute overtime. And then if it's tied, they go to first point scored.
So that time, Jake Lemon, he got out of the down position, so he got a couple points there. He's up 6-0 now.
Yep.
He got 2 takedown points also.
Yeah, he got the escape and then the takedown because he started on the bottom. He's pretty much out muscling Mines right now. Mines has got his head on the ground, not doing much, and this cross-body ride, the Chadron kid, he knows how to do it. He's got him locked up.
Stalemate.
Referee is going to have a word with the coach.
So that's a warning on their coach.
32 seconds remaining.
Coach over there at Chadron didn't like something that was being done there.
Yeah. See, that's when it's potentially dangerous. When he stands up and that kid's off the ground.
Yeah.
Because you could fly backwards or flip him forwards and it'd be a full bore landing.
Yep.
There we go again.
18 seconds to go. Levy needs a pin in order to win on this one.
Yeah.
Final seconds ticking down here. Down to 3.
And that's it.
$182 coming up now. Furno, they're all, right now, Chadron's all wrestling up.
Yeah. And he's taking on Mackay Grace.
Grace is a junior.
Yeah, you're allowed to wrestle up one weight class.
But you can't wrestle down.
No. What Chadron's trying to do is they tried to adjust their lineup to try and match up where they could beat Custer in the matches they knew they could.
Yeah. Both guys got each other on the leg. Now Grace might be getting the upper hand here. You got 2 points.
You got 2 points. Not sure why, because...
Yeah, I didn't think either one had an upper hand on anything right now. Grace trying to work him over.
He's got Grace's leg stuck underneath. And he's trying to get it out and come around.
Grace just can't get that leg out.
He's calling this stalemate. Well, that was good for Grace because give that kid a little more time and he might have got that leg pinned and then been able to get out of there. Now Grace has good control.
Yep. Oh, Grace trying to roll over. Oh, he almost got him.
He's got hip control still, though. He's got the kid's hips turned. Now he lost it.
It's Ozzie Furno. He's from Chadron. 2 seconds. 1. Here's the period.
Oh, couldn't get him.
Great shot. Ooh. Ow. That hurt his back. He's hurt.
Yeah, he got turned around there. Now he's got an injury timeout.
Yeah, when Grace took him down, I mean, his legs were still underneath him when he rolled him back onto his back. So
oh boy,
19 AAU matches coming up.
Yeah, hopefully they're going to run like 4 of them on
mat at
the mat at a time.
Yep.
Which they usually do.
Ozzie trying to get out of it. Grace controls him. Trying to get some back points there. He's getting close. He's pushing it. Ozzie, he's got that one leg out there keeping him from getting him all the way onto his back.
What he needs to do is sit up on his butt right there and pull up on it, and he'd put the shoulders right down. Now he's got that arm. He's going to get a half on and try and jump to the side. Power, he's putting a power half on now. Trying to leverage. And he's getting him right there. Power half. He's got to get that head up to get, because that's what he's using to leverage with.
Yeah.
The kid's just trying to survive, and he did.
Yeah, you kind of seen the clock and how it was winding down there, but
9-0.
You can tell that Ozzie Furno, his back is hurting him a little bit. He's still rubbing it. Grace is up 9-0 in the third period. Somebody's got to start doing something here.
Yeah, or he's going to be called for stalling.
Yep. Grace trying to get him on his back again.
I see all the bumblebees showing up.
Yeah. Well, while they got all these bumblebees out there, I might be able to go concession stand.
Yep, we're just going to let them wrestle, and you can watch them. They're here to get some experience, and, you know, we got lots of little kids learning to wrestle these days.
And they start them young. I mean, they could be wrestling as soon as they can crawl. Seems like that. Somebody the other day told me that they were wrestling when they were 4 years old.
Right. Oh, he's got a reverse half on, attempting. He needs his pin. I mean, Wildcats are ahead comfortably, but
a pin would be nice. Cushion the lead a little bit more. He's getting close.
Yeah, this ref is a little less quick on the pinning.
Yep.
Than referee Doyle is.
That's the end of the third period. Micaiah Grace will win it.
12-0. Now he'll get 5 points out of the deal.
Almost a pin.
Almost. 1 point short of a pin. Just don't look good on your record if you want them pins on your record.
So we should be to the 195.
Yep.
Forfeit. Clark Reeson gets that 220 now.
They said Reason won by forfeit?
Yep.
Okay. And
So at 220 we have
Ty Daly of Custer.
Ty Daly. Lance Catlin. Catlin of Chadron and Daly of Custer wrestling 220.
Ty Daly is a sophomore.
He's put on a little weight. I had him in class last year. He wasn't that big.
Lance Catlin, he's got the top right now for Chadron. And he's rolling over Ty Daly.
Got Daly over there quickly. And I don't think this is going to last. Doyle, he's quicker on the pin.
So now he'd have the 285. Or is there any in between that?
Nope. It goes 220 to 285. We're kind of waiting to see if they're going to send someone.
Chadron is.
Oh. There's Chadron's. That would be that Bay.
Isaiah Bay.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye. Yep, we'll give him a forfeit. $41 to $30. 41 to 30. That's where that one ends at.
Yep.
The Wildcats come out of there with a win. They did all right. Their lower weights up to what, 152? We were up 27 to nothing, I think, at one point.
Yeah, our lower weights until we got up to what was it? I'd have to look at what we got here. Levi Mine.
Yeah, Levy Mines.
Yeah, 170. Then they started getting some points on us.
0, 9, 8, 9, 7.
Well, they're going to have the little kids wrestling here in a minute. I'm going to mess with the ads here I got an issue with, and we'll take a break, and we'll be back. We'll show the little kids wrestling here while I'm messing with the computer.
Rapid Chevrolet Cadillac. Record new sales in December enabled us to trade for local used vehicles from every major manufacturer. Cars, trucks, and SUVs to fit all of your 2019 travel needs. All credit applications accepted with no payments for 90 days and payments to fit every budget. All trade-ins accepted with buyers on site to pay top dollar for your trade. Check out all our vehicles at rapidchevrolet.com or see us off Exit 60 Rapid City.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
Best tailgate? It's gotta be burgers. And an ice cold Coke.
Real football y pollo asado.
Hoops and wings. Dude, subs.
Nah, hot dog.
No, Dodger dog.
I'll drink to that. Pass me a Coke. It's gotta be crawfish. Mac and cheese.
No. 7-layer dip. Ribs. No contest.
Hummus.
What?
You need a hot grill.
And an ice cold Coke.
Of course.
Football and Coke. Come on.
It's got to be Coke.
Game day? Race day.
Calls for Coke.
You know it.
It's Tailgating 101.
Where will you find Black Hills State University graduates? Everywhere, locally, nationally, and...
As a retired employee of a cooperative, I understand and appreciate the importance.
Start the new year with huge savings on over 400 pre-owned vehicles at Denny Menhold Rapid Chevrolet Cadillac.
As a retired employee of a cooperative, I understand and appreciate the importance that they have in our lives. Prior to my career, I served in the U.S. Navy. Today, my passions are pretty much anything that include the outdoors. I've always had great admiration for linemen because they supply the services that we need. We are very proud to be a member of Black Hills Electric Cooperative.
Chevrolet against Tommy Stewart. Map 1. Douglas Patriots against Tommy Stewart.
As a retired employee of a cooperative, I understand and appreciate the importance.
Start the new year with huge savings on over 400 pre-owned vehicles at Denny Menhold Rapid Chevrolet Cadillac. Record new sales in December enabled us to trade for local used vehicles from every major manufacturer. Cars, trucks, and SUVs to fit all of your 2019 travel needs. All credit applications accepted with no payments for 90 days and payments to fit every budget. All trade-ins accepted with buyers on site to pay top dollar for your trade. Check out all our vehicles at rapidchevrolet.com or see us off exit 60 Rapid City.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the
It's tax time, and the time to buy is now at Denny Menhold Rapid Chevrolet. Going on now through the end of the month, they will double your tax refund up to $1,000 for a total of $2,000. Choose from the largest selection of used and certified cars, trucks, and SUVs in the Black Hills. Over 500 to shop from. Buyers on site to pay top dollar for your trade. All credit applications accepted. The right cars, the right prices, the right experience at Denny Menhold Rapid Chevrolet, Rapid City.
As a retired employee of a cooperative, I understand and appreciate the importance that they have in our lives. Prior to my career, I served in the U.S. Navy. Today, my passions are pretty much anything that include the outdoors. I've always had great admiration for linemen because they supply the services that we need. We are very proud to be a member of Black Hills Electric Cooperative.
back points. Main grab. No change off the mat. Corey, is that the last match? One more match. The Scott against Tidbits. I'd like to remind you Saturday, tomorrow, and Saturday is the Belfast Wrestling Tournament. Saturday, the other ones will be going to the Red Quad. 2 teams, 2 places. Ready? Sandal and Trent. Sandal and Trent. Last match. Sandal and Trent. Last match. Ready to go. Sandal, we're making you tough. Travis Sandal, last match, we're going to do parent tonight. Parents, you line it up in the wrestling room. Take it down. Sandal.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're still online. We're watching the little AAU wrestlers. This is the last one. Then we have Parents' Night quickly, and then we'll get on to the last match, which will be the Custer Wildcats taking on the Douglas Rapid City Christian team.
Some of these matches, Chuck, have been really good matches with these little guys.
Yeah, they have.
That Lane Graff for Custer, I mean, he is very fast. I don't know how old he is. He's not very old. He's a young one, but boy, he is quick. And he went up against a guy from Douglas that was twice his size and still pinned him.
Wow. This match looks like it's going pretty good, too.
Yep. Well, Douglas brought all these AAU guys down here, and they had 18 different matches here.
Right.
I thought it was going to be Custer against Custer guys, but it was Custer against Douglas all the way around here.
Well, I probably made some of the folks at home dizzy with all of the ads playing back and forth and everything, but I think I kind of got it straightened out. Holy cow. Took me a while.
Well, I was hearing some of the ads when I was back in the concessions area, so
yeah,
you got them working.
Yeah, they just were getting cut off, and they were starting and stopping, and yeah, I got a whole bunch at the last minute, and I didn't get a chance to get them in. So, all right, well, we're going to be Parents' Night on the mat here really quick, and it'll be an open mic up here, and then we're going to get to the last set of matches.
So here's Ryder Bailey coming out with his parents. That's Ryan and Cheyenne Bailey. Then we have Parker Nome. He's a 7th grader. His parents are Lance and Jennifer Nome. Zane Severin, another 7th grader. His parents are Jamie Severin and Michaela McPeak. Jacob Bruner, he's an 8th grader. His parents are Matt and Vanessa Bruner. Another 8th grader is Cade Grill from Edgemont. Parents are Jeff.
Riley Waite, a freshman also, Kate Waite, Debbie Cameron. Now we're going to another freshman, Jessica Woodward, manager, Jerry and Lori Woodward. Sophomores, 10th graders, Ty Daly, Chris and Angie Daly, Sage Rydell, sophomore, Matt Rydell, Tom Olson. Haley Geisner, manager, parents Luke and Amber Geisner. Robert Hewitt, sophomore, Jerry Hewitt, Kathy Thurman. Sam Jackson, sophomore, Joel and Ann Jackson. Dustin Plastead, sophomore, Craig and Nicky Rendell. Eli Steele, sophomore, Rob and Sherry Steele. Micaiah Grace, junior, Michael and Heather Grace. Irene Griffin, sophomore, Christy Skillen. 11th grader, sophomore, Brent Haynes, Toby and Jennifer Haynes. Now, we go to our 3 seniors, last and final night, home wrestling match to them. We have, should I read the stories? Did I do this with them? Chance Drill, parents, Jeff and Dan Drill, Kansas from Custer and Edgemont. Go to the parents and all the seniors who are here. Grace Lewis, manager, Michael and Kathleen Lewis, and Webby Mines, Robert Mines, and Cindy Toll. Head coach, Gary Webster, assistant, Skylar Jarry, volunteers, Andy Kynes, Travis Lackey, Alan Webster, Jerry Woodward. Now, we read the bios of the seniors. And here, the coaches out here. Jared, did you want to do that last? Okay, we'll do that last. Okay, let me read the senior profile. Chance Drill. Chance Drill is the son of Jeff and Dan Drill of Edgemont, South Dakota. Chance has 13 years of wrestling experience, including AAU wrestling, middle school and high school. After high school graduation, Chance plans to attend South Dakota State University, majoring in agriculture. Chance would like to tell his parents, thank you for pushing me hard in everything I do. Thank you for always being there and coming to me all my needs, no matter how far away they were. I appreciate you always pushing me to the best I could possibly be. I am so glad you're my mom and you're my dad, and I couldn't ask for better parents than the earth. To the coaches, we'd like to say, I would like to say thanks special to the AAU coaches, the middle school coaches, and for getting me started, teaching me the fundamentals and sticking with me through the good and the bad. I would like to also give a special thanks to you, the Custer coaching staff, for accepting us into the program at Custer, South Dakota. His advice to underclassmen is to approach everything you do in life with 100%, and you'll be surprised at the outcome. Chance said, wrestling has taught me to be dedicated, disciplined, and if you truly love something, work at it hard. Wrestling requires a close knit family group, whether it's AAU, junior high, and especially high school. The time and effort that the wrestling families and the coaches have put into this program means a lot to me. Thank you again, Skylar, Miranda, Jared and Hallie, Alan and Kim, and all the assistant coaches. Thank you from Chance Drill, our senior. Grace Lewis. Grace Tom Lewis is the daughter of Michael and Kathleen Lewis of Custer. This was Grace's first year as manager, and she says she loves it. After high school graduation, Grace plans to attend BYU for music persevere to achieve the goals you want. And then red flag night, she gets right in there with the boys. Congratulations, Grace Lewis. Our last senior tonight, Levy Mines, is the son of Robert Mines and Cindy Toll of Custer, South Dakota. Levy has 8 years of AAU wrestling, middle school and high school wrestling experience. His plans after high school to attend the University of Wyoming and major in ag business. To his mom, Levy wants to say this: I would like to thank my mom for all she has done and continues to do for me to be successful. She is my biggest supporter, and every success I have is because of my mom. I thank her. I wouldn't be half the man or wrestler I was today without mom. To his coaches, Levy wants to say, I'd like to thank Mr. Webster for always pushing me to the best I can possibly be during the off-season. He has made sure I have every opportunity to succeed and is a great coach. His advice for our underclassmen is to give everything you have to wrestling because it goes by quickly and you don't want to have any regrets in life. Levy said wrestling has taught me that you only get things if you work for them, and you're going to have to sacrifice a lot to accomplish your goals. Levy Mines. We do this, I think here in 1990, we started this wrestling. We have our seniors do their last lap around the mat. So seniors, this is it. They'll never run a lap in this gym again. Last lap around the mat. Seniors, let's go.
Well, folks, we made it through Parents' Night, and we're getting ready to finish out the night with the Douglas/Rapid City Christian Co-op team taking on the Custer/Edgemont Co-op team. And these teams are co-oping anymore because they want to stay in a class of wrestling, and they want to have more wrestlers. Custer's been in the Class B wrestling for quite a while because of our numbers. And now with the co-op and our increased enrollment, we are going to be close to going back to A wrestling.
That would be next year maybe?
Well, I think Coach Webster said we were short 1 or 2 people is all.
Wow.
So it depends on how it goes. I'm not positive how it's going to turn out. And hopefully we'll be able to hear the names coming off of the bench down there so we can kind of stay on top of the names. We did a pretty good job the last match.
Well, and there again, when we can match up the kids, we know what our kids are, and we get the weight side or class that they're in, then we can look at the program, and hopefully we got the right ones matched up with the weight class for for Chadron and now for Douglas, because Chadron, they did move their guys towards the end all up one.
Right. All right.
Looks like we're ready to roll.
Yep. And of course, we'll start out with the little guys.
Well, this Sunday, the Knights of Columbus are having their free throw contest. It'll start at 1 o'clock. The door is open at noon, though, for the kids to practice. That's for kids ages 9 to 14, boys and girls. No charge for it. Trophies and T-shirts will be given out to the winners. Each kid will shoot 15 shots or 15 free throws. And here we go.
Looks like we got Logan Graff for Custer. Morgan Sandel?
No. Yep, Morgan Sandel.
Morgan Sandel is who it was.
Now, earlier tonight, Douglas beat Chadron.
Yes, barely.
39 to 34. It came down to that last match.
Graff's got him in that double chicken wing, trying to stack him up. He's getting there. He's got the points.
Just has to get his butt to roll over. And there, oh, Graff gets it back.
Yeah. That is hurting. That poor kid's just grimacing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, now Graff got on top of him.
He lost it. Now he's on top of him.
And he got the pin.
Got the pin. Starts the Cats off with 6 points. Look at that kid. He's grabbing his shoulder. It hurt.
Well, you can even see up here it's a little bit red.
Yeah, he was in a hurting position.
It must be his brother, that's Lane Graff, that we've seen wrestle in the AAU.
Yep.
So this is Mackenzie Block, 113, and I didn't catch Wildcat.
Yeah, I didn't catch it either. And again, he's another new face.
Bruner, maybe?
Yeah, I think that's who that is.
Is that called a cradle?
Yep, he's working to get a cradle on. And his leg, he's got his feet crossed. He's trying to get a figure 4 on the head.
Wow.
He put a figure 4 on and then.
Yep, that was Jacob Bruner.
Yep.
Jonathan Lewis. This is at the 120.
Yeah, and he said George.
William George, yep.
William George.
George is a senior.
William George for the Patriots and Jonathan Lewis for the Wildcats.
Jonathan Lewis is an 8th grader, but he's rated in state. I heard several times Alan Webster saying that, but I didn't catch what place he is at in state. Ooh.
Butted little head there.
Yep. There. Out of bounds.
Yep.
I think this is a little bit different than that MMA wrestling or whatever they call it.
AAU?
Not AAU, the full contact.
MMA wrestling.
Yeah.
Yeah, full contact MMA, mixed martial arts. Yeah, there's not a lot of hitting and blood and
yeah,
all of that stuff.
And no cage.
Yeah, no cage.
Okay, 2 points now goes to Chadron.
And that would be George from Douglas.
Yep. Oh, Douglas, that's right.
We said he was a senior?
Yep.
You got a senior wrestling, an 8th grader.
And that's end of the first period. Douglas had a 2-0 lead. George does on Lewis.
He's going to take the bottom.
Oh, and William George gets a reversal on that.
Yeah.
And gets out.
Does a sit-out reversal. He was moving quick.
That
Lewis didn't get an ankle picked enough to get him slowed down. He's working on his head.
That he is.
Pretty hard. He's got Lewis in a
got him in a pickle there.
Yeah. A predicament. See him put that wrist on the mat?
Yep.
That's what you got to do, and you take away that control.
And Lewis gets pinned.
Gives 6 to the Patriots, 12-6. 126.
Cade Grill, 126. And John Updike.
John Updike, yep, okay. So Updike for the Patriots and Grill, Cade Grill for the Wildcats.
Cade Grill is also an 8th grader. Updike is a sophomore for Douglas.
Yep, and he was pretty confident on his takedown since he gave Grill a point and put him in the neutral position.
And he does get a takedown there.
He tried, he hasn't got control yet.
Nope.
He tried to do what was called a head and arm throw, and he kind of lost it and had to get back, and Grill's going to get the points.
Well, there you go, yeah.
He's trying that 3/4 half, and
Grill might get him.
Holy cow!
Wow!
Holy cow! He surprised him, didn't he?
That he did. He thought that Updike was going to get up on that.
Wow! He flipped him over so fast he never knew what was happening.
Yep. So the 132-pound class coming up now. So we got, is that Tony Sword or Pierce Sword? I think that's Tony Sword. Or Sterling Sword.
Sterling Sword, yeah.
132.
Against DeWitt, he said.
Yep.
Peyton DeWitt. Sterling Sword and Peyton DeWitt. Oh, man. There's a takedown and on the mat. DeWitt's got him in a head and arm, and he's trying to sit back into him. Sword's got to get a leg. He's got to get a hold of that leg. And too late. A pin in 28 seconds. DeWitt pins Sword of the Wildcats. That ties the match, I believe.
Well, that's our second pin. So we had 3. So we're up 18-12 yet.
Okay. They already put the 6 points up there.
So we got Wilson against Plaisted.
Plaisted and Wilson. That would be Jackson Wilson and Dustin Plaisted.
They just keep rolling one over the top of the other.
Yeah. And 2 for Wilson. Remember the last match, Playstead wasn't moving, getting his head off the mat, and wasn't moving too fast.
Nope.
And there's a reversal. Sat out. Now he's putting him on his back for 2, hopefully. Nope. He got 2 on the reversal. No back points yet. He's working to get arm control, but he's kind of out of control. I mean, he's losing control.
Yep.
Not staying in there deep. See, right there is where you can do locked hands if they go to the mat to their knees. It's not locked hands if they're standing up, but when they hit the mat, he has to break that grip.
Yeah.
And he's got to get him down. And they're going to
keep him going.
He gave a
point to Wilson.
Wilson did a reverse cradle here, and he's got Playstead on his back, and that doesn't look good.
Nope. Didn't look good at all.
He put a reverse cradle on him and threw him over so fast that that's just kind of like that other one, except the other direction. Now we're tied up at 18.
Yep. So we got Daniel Gleason, the junior, coming in against
Irel Griffin.
Yep.
At 145.
Both of them juniors.
They just walked into that head and arm. Well, there he came out of it. It looks like those Douglas boys have been working that head and arm because they've all tried it in the last 3 matches. Now he's working the crossbody ride, trying to get that arm. And that gets a stalemate called a lot. If you don't get that arm right away.
Yeah. So Gleason didn't get any points for getting Griffin down?
No, because he didn't have full control.
Okay.
He didn't give it to him. And Irel got his head out of there, and now he's stacking him up.
Yeah.
Trying to get some points there. Referee's going to call for one of them to get moving somehow or another.
Griffin's trying to get some position on him somewhere. He's trying to work it. And he's jumping here, jumping there. Now he lost his arm, but he got it back. And he lost it again.
He's getting out in front of him. He's got to get behind him. He's trying the cross body ride there with the arm.
I think Gleason, he's got some long legs also, and he keeping Griffin from being able to. Oh, end of the first period.
2-0.
When you look at Gleason, he's about maybe 6 inches taller than Griffin is.
Yeah, them tall boys, they get that leverage going and makes it kind of difficult. And he needed to cross-face him right there when he came out because he got a hold of his ankle.
Griffin, now he broke his ankle loose. Now he got 2 points.
He needs to work into a good pinning combination here.
He's working on him.
Well, they're
got to get his head out from underneath, though.
Yeah. No, he didn't have him over on the 45 angle for two counts. There, he stacked him up for some points.
He's going to twist out of it.
Yeah, well, he got too high, and he's going to be on his own back if he don't watch it.
Right.
He's trying to get those hips pushed back. There, he's getting it. He's still going to lose a... Nope, he's got that ankle finally underneath.
That's what he needed to do. He was having a hard time being able to grab that ankle. And
right. He's got 2 more points again. Now he's calling him off, but he did give him 2 more. Now they got the clock right, 8-0.
20 seconds in this second period.
Yep. We've had a couple of guys think they had a comfortable lead at 8 points tonight. And
yeah, ended up coming up losing it.
They got pinned. Griffin's got to work for some better pinning combinations here. He's just kind of laying on them and... If he'd take advantage of something the kid gives him and go with it right away.
Aerial shot there. And
yeah, he did.
Got the takedown.
He got that kid's arm pinned under him, and now he's going to do a Japanese whizzer. And he's got him for 2 points right at this point. And there he's going to count 2 more. He can't quite get that third count in.
I'm trying to stack him now, huh?
Yeah. There. Now he's got him at the 40. Oh, got an arm underneath. Caught. Potentially dangerous. Well, he's up 12-0 right now. All he needs is 3 more points.
Then that'd be a major default or
technical fall.
Default, okay.
Tech fall, 5 points.
There's a minute left in this third quarter, or third period.
Yeah, he needs to get this pin or tech fall, one of the two, so he can get
more points.
Some more points. Right now he's got 4. He's going to let him up.
36 seconds to go.
Kid tried to throw.
Right.
Well, now Griffin is 14-2. Or no, 14-1.
Just has to roll him over and it would be over.
Correct.
But there's 12 seconds left. He says, come on, move it. Stalling on red. There he rolled him over.
1, 2. He got 2 points. That stops it right at the buzzer.
Yeah, and that gives him that technical.
Yes, it does. It gives him that 15-point win. It should be 23 if they put the points up correctly.
Yeah, so they gave him the 2 points, so we won that one by 15. And
23.
There it is.
Okay, so let's see who comes out now. Chance Grill.
Jackson, Douglas, and Chance Grill.
Okay. So Jackson.
So
isn't that what he said?
Yeah, would this be the 152? Colt Jackson is 152. So it must be Grillo is wrestling down then.
Well, he probably weighed in at 145.
All right, yeah.
Because this is who? Colton Jackson?
Yeah, Colton Jackson.
Right. Griffin just wrestled 145.
Right. But last when we played,
he wrestled up one more.
Yeah, he wrestled up at 160.
Right.
But he probably wrestles at 152.
Right. He weighed in at 152.
Okay.
And you can wrestle up the one weight class. Again, that's the chess game they play. Moving people around. Kid from Douglas is pretty tough, I think, and they want to put one of our best wrestlers against him, see if we can beat him. The 152 and 160 weight classes are some of the toughest weight classes out there. Got a leg. Oh, lost it. Oh, he's got the double underhooks. See what he's going to do with this. Yeah, start him up again.
End of the first period.
Yep, 0-0. Grill's going to take down. Got a single leg high with a trip to keep him down.
Still got that leg.
I don't think you can hurt Grill too much when he's up on his feet, and they have a single leg on him.
He's pretty tall.
He's standing up pretty quickly on this kid. So he needs to try a different escape here.
Yep.
He keeps standing up. He needs to do a sit out or something and surprise this kid.
He tried to spin, but stood up instead.
Now, if this was college, they'd get riding time.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, if they hang on, or if they stay on top for more than a minute, they get riding time counted towards them.
Huh.
And that comes in sometimes in the, if there's a tie and criteria on riding time. And there, Grill gets that too by keeping his feet in on the mat, those 2 points.
And he got 1 point for getting out of it.
Right.
Colt Jackson is down now.
I think once Grill gets on top of him, he can work him over a little bit.
Didn't let Jackson even stand up.
He's got that tight waist. Look at how deep he's got that arm across that waist. He did that to his last guy he wrestled too. He runs that tight waist on him. And now he's got a hold of that arm underneath through the crotch, and he's trying to stack him is what he's trying to do. See, he's got his left wrist underneath. He's got his left hand through the crotch there, and he's got a hold of that.
7 seconds left in this second period.
It's like you got your arm taped to your belly and can't move it. Douglas kid takes
Jackson's going down again.
that bottom spot because that's where you can score the point quicker.
That time he got up.
But then Grill got him in a double leg, and he's going to take him back down
on
right
his
to
back.
his back. Ah, didn't get him held there long enough. He's got that arm, though. He's working it again. He is working that arm.
Colt Jackson almost got up.
There he got him down
Grill
for
got
some
him on his
points.
back.
He's got him stuck there. That's usually not a total pinning move, but it's good for the three-point near fall.
Yeah.
This match, I'll give you number 5 in state rated against number 2 Class B against number 5 rated.
Wow, number 5 against the number 2 rated in the state right now.
Wow.
Now, I'm not sure which one is which, but Colt Jackson is Class A, and Chance Grill
Chance is number 2 and B.
Okay. So if you're sitting at home and you're watching this, you're getting to see a good match, but it's even better in live.
Yeah. Grill's got just such long arms, and he can just control. Oh, look at him move. He just keeps moving with him. He's going to get that double leg, and he's going to work picking it up again.
Colt Jackson driving Grill.
Yeah, well, he's got Grill in a cradle.
Oh, this is not good for Grill.
No, it's not.
Oh, now it's not good for oh, he's going to get out of it.
Well, he got a 2 reversal.
Wow.
And 2 back points. 6'4"?
Right now it says 6'2", but I don't know.
Or Grill was on the bottom, wasn't he?
Yep.
Yes.
Grill's got blood, so got a. It
no,
is 6'4".
It was.
It's
yeah.
6'4".
Douglas kid was on the bottom. Now they're running blood time. You get 2 minutes to stop blood. And if you get this one stopped and they stop the blood time and you still have 1:30, that's what you get. You only get 2 minutes for blood.
Total.
For the whole match.
And that's not per period, even though we're going into the third
period.
No,
that's for the whole match.
Yep.
Heck of a match going on here.
Yes, it is.
A couple top-rated wrestlers in the state. Now,
you got 6 seconds left.
Yeah, he's going to go into a neutral ride. He just put him into that quick cradle, trying to get that. Man, that was quite a move. I've never seen that one before. Woo, Grill wasn't ready for that.
Nope.
Well, you can see why these two guys are rated in the state.
You bet. They won't meet up at a state tournament, but they might meet up sometime when they're playing in wrestling college.
Right.
Grill will be wrestling in Class B, and Colt Jackson will be wrestling in Class A.
Yeah, that was a heck of a match right there.
Yep.
Okay. So that was 152, I believe, wasn't it?
Yep. 160 coming up. Levy Mines is coming in at 160. And who did they say for Douglas?
Man, I don't know.
Was it Tyler Wright, maybe? He wrestled at 160 against Chadron.
Okay. Yeah, that might be Tyler Wright.
Boy, these guys are.
I think he did say it was Wright.
Yep.
Tyler Wright at Douglas. Mines, Custer. Flipped him over, got a reverse half on him. He's squeezing her tight like a boa constrictor. There it is. That was a quick pin. That was a 34-second pin for Levy Mines. Cats needed that on team points. I don't think they added Chadron's team points. Or no, they didn't have any.
They didn't get any.
Yeah,
Nope.
we got that. Okay, 32-18 still. Okay. Eli Steele
gets a forfeit
at 170.
And another forfeit coming there to Grace.
At 185. Is that what it is?
Or 182?
182. Daly can't keep up because they're just running at 220 now.
Yep. So that must have been 180. That's it. There is no heavyweight.
Wow. That kind of ruins the night after you've got such close wrestling.
30 to 50, the Wildcats win.
Wildcats win 50-30 in this final match. Well, Wildcat Wrestling, the one and only we broadcast tonight. And the Wildcats are doing really well in wrestling this year, and they've got a salty team.
Yep.
We do need the big guys, though. I mean, you've got to have the 220s and the heavyweights.
Especially if you're looking at going to state, you need to take almost a full team to go there to win at state because you got to get all them points. And even tonight, we got some good points. Jacob Bruner got a pin at 113.
Right.
Cade Grill got a pin at 126. Logan Graff got a pin at 106. And then Levi Mines got a pin at 160. And then we had that tech fall or whatever it was from Ariel Griffin. And then Chance Grill just barely came out with that one against the number 5 in the state.
Yeah.
So it was exciting until all of a sudden we had these forfeits, and it's like all of a sudden, boom, it's done.
Yeah, exactly.
You had 5 matches there that went over 15 seconds. We're done.
Right, yeah. Well, we brought you the wrestling. The Wildcats win both of their dual matches tonight fairly easily. And I think they had a good showing. We're a pretty salty team up to about 160 pounds.
Yep.
And, actually 170. And I know that, like I said, they've been doing really well this year. And we look forward to them doing well headed into the state tournament here in February. They still got a couple more tournaments to go to, and I don't have their schedule in front of me here, but
well, I know that they're splitting up coming up tomorrow. Half the team there's going to go to Red Cloud.
Oh, yes.
And the other half of the team, I'm not sure where
they're going to Belle-Fourche.
Belle-Fourche, that's
it's the big one in Belle-Fourche. So the main varsity is going to go to Belle-Fourche. That's 2 days. That's tomorrow and Saturday. And then Red Cloud is going to be on Saturday only. And then they show our remaining schedule. Hill City on the 2nd of February. Then the Black Hills Conference is on the 9th of February. And then regions at Stanley County on the 16th, Region 4B, and then the state is the next weekend on the 22nd of February.
All right.
So they're getting close to the end here, and we'll see how she turns out.
Well, and if you do want to, watch these guys again and don't want to travel very far, Hill City, that's on the 20th. That'll be coming up in February. So go on up there and watch them there. And then the Black Hills that will be the Black Hills Conference tourney that's in Hill City.
Correct. Well, there's 2 tournaments in Hill City. There's the Hill City Invitational.
That's on the 2nd.
And then there's Black Hills Conference in Hill City the next weekend.
On the 9th, yeah, okay.
So 2 in a row. All right, well, tonight we broke Joe in on a little wrestling here. And I think my camera guy up here, Mr. Schultz, and we look forward to bringing you basketball tomorrow night, varsity, girls at 6 o'clock. Boys at 7:30, and we are going to be playing
Rapid City Christian.
Rapid City Christian, who has some pretty salty teams.
Yep, that they do.
So until tomorrow night on Channel 90 and Sports Ticket Live, Chuck Arsenault and Joe Urich signing off. Good night.